become your big brother.
Right. Thank you for a lovely dinner, Harry.
Thank you for lending me the money to pay for it, Nancy.
Sorry if I got rather angry with you for being a male chauvinist pig. It's society's fault, not yours.
I'm trying not to be. Sexist piggery in full retreat, sir. Mom.
Well, night-night.
Night-night.
Sleep well. Well, night-night.
Night-night.
Sleep well.
Won't. Don't
Why not?
worry.
What about?
Insomnia. Worried I may be suffering from insomnia keeps me awake.
Something must have caused insomnia in the first place.
Yes. Worry. Saving Britain single-handed. Am I up to it?
You aren't alone. You've got 6 followers already. One of them's me.
Yes. Beautiful evening. Nosh, nosh, slurp, slurp, gurgle, gurgle with lovely lady. Feelings stirred up. Johnny the Beadle on parade and ready for inspection, sir. Don't want to sleep on my own. Well, as I say,
Night-night.
night-night. As I say, night-night. Night-night.
Night-night.
Ah! Now, look here, Harry.
Nice breakfast, that. Reassuring cove, scrambled eggs. Safe harbour after treacherous waters of night.
Yes, well, we all know which harbour your compass was pointing at last night.
Fried eggs. Different kettle of fish. Treacherous chaps, fried eggs.
I know somebody else who I describe as a treacherous chap.
Fish for breakfast, horse of a different colour. Be frank with you, not a great admirer of the smoked haddock. Boring blighters, bloaters. Can't beat a good kipper, though.
Last night, I was not a good kipper. Know why? Because you have immoral intentions towards my sister. So belt up about breakfast.
Assemble men 0900. I'm going in the garden to commune with nature. Get you out of my system.
Hello.
Good Lord. It's peg-leg Poxon made me jump. What are you doing here?
Wanted a word with you.
Good Lord.
What?
You used to have 2 legs, now you've only got 1.
You noticed?
Well, of course I noticed. Sticks out a mile. Sorry. Unfortunate phrase. What happened, Poxon?
Had a spot of luck. Got knocked down by an ambulance.
Spot of luck.
The ambulance being on the spot to pick me up.
Oh, see what you mean. God, feel dreadful about this, Poxon. You came here, famous mercenary soldier, rumoured to have only 1 leg, turned out to have 2. I was annoyed at having the wool pulled over my peepers, threw you out, now you do only have one leg. Not made of stone, I feel awful.
Look at me, Harry. Notice anything?
Shoes are dirty. Bad, that. Judge a man by you've got 2 legs again. Heaven's name, what's going on?
I'm a very sensitive man. Far too sensitive to work for a heartless bastard who doesn't care how many legs I've got missing. I was testing you. You passed. I no longer regard you as a heartless bastard.
Well, thank you very much. Decent of you to work for me. You mean... Pogson, this is amazing. This means there are 8 of us. I'd like to apologize, decor. Unsuitability of. This is in hand. 2 important points. This bell. Red alert. And when this emergency bell rings, whatever the time, within 60 seconds, all 8 troops will parade ready for inspection. Leads me to second point. 8 bods. Not bad. Not enough. You need more.
Permission to speak?
No need to ask permission, Curly. Value your opinions.
Well, I don't think we can really cope with more than 8 people, Harry.
Haven't anything to say that isn't fatuous, Beamish. Shut your rattle.
I think what Tim means is we need money to feed, house and pay the men. We have 8 guns and ammo that doesn't fit. Before we recruit more men, we must raise more money. I think that was the meaning of Tim's fatuous comment.
Precisely. Quite finished, have you?
Good. Made a decision. Before we recruit more men, we must raise more money. Dismiss. Fiery. You were wonderful, Nancy. Rommel couldn't have done better. Adore you. Reassemble 15 minutes with ideas.
Want you, need you. I wish Tim hadn't caught us on the landing.
I'm very glad he did. That's the last time you give me too much wine.
Oh, dear. Nancy, what am I to do?
They say cold showers are very effective.
Oh, God.
Hello, God. Are you there? Oh, of course you are. You're omnipresent. Can you hear me? Of course you can. You're omni-what's it. If you exist, of course, usual proviso. Still not quite made up my mind on that one. Indecisive cove. Can you forgive me? Well, of course you can. You're a forgiving kind of cove. You're known for it. The fact is, indecisive about Nancy, too. Want her, but frightened of getting deeply involved. Convinced she won't let me, you know, unless I am deeply involved. Horns of a quandary. Like you to, you know, help me to, you know, persuade her to, you know, or not, whichever you think best. Thanks. At ease. Carry on. Amen.
I warned you not to get involved with her, Harry.
Beamish. Eavesdropping on bloke in bedroom. Prying on cove praying. Wallowing in sight of soul in torment. Rat!
Your army is assembled. We await our leader.
Right. Fundraising. Ideas.
We've got to find prominent and wealthy sympathizers whom we can tap for funds.
Good thinking. Well done, that former scourge of Africa.
Look, if our army's to stay a secret, we won't want to tell people that ain't sympathisers. So we'll have to make sure that people are sympathisers before we tell them what it is they're sympathising with.
Good point. Good Lord, well done, that pillock.
I need to look so surprised, sir. Just 'cause I'm working class don't mean I'm thick.
Right. Sir. Absolutely. All allegations of pillockhood totally withdrawn. Right. The following men will go fundraising. Beamish Tim, Beamish Nancy, Pogson Pegleg, truly yours. Right. Operation Tap the Rich. This is the big one. Nancy, your weapon is charm. Pogson, sympathy.
Curly and yours truly, Intellect. We'll pretend to be the kind of people we'd run a mile from if we were us, which we are. If they try to throw us out, then they're the sort of people we can trust. Come on, son. Sir. There we go, sir. And good luck, chaps. Thank you. Go. Go. Go.
So, Major, RV here, 1600.
Thank you, sir.
My name is Nancy Beamish, and I'm appealing
You
for...
certainly are.
Funds. Thank you very much. For a certain organization which I represent.
Oh, I'm sure I shall be able to support it. I'm a man of broad sympathies.
Are you?
Oh, yes. I believe in a healthy society, a wide range of opinions should be able to exist in mutual tolerance.
Oh, dear. I'm afraid there's been the most dreadful mistake.
So, although in almost constant pain,
I have decided to devote my life to Major Truscott's organization, which is dedicated to making sure that this remains the right kind of country for right-thinking people to live in.
Splendid. Well, I think I can offer you... I'd like to make it more, but times are hard. Shall we say £250,000?
Sir Desmond, good Lord.
I mean,
Thank you.
On one condition. That I make a surprise snap visit to your outfit. Just routine, to make sure I'm not throwing my money away on fools or cranks.
Ah. I represent SOP.
SOP?
Support our poofters. We run gay lib train trips. Our slogan is, have it away on a gay away day today. Hooray.
Has anyone told you you're a very attractive man?
Oh, hell. No, I'm bored. All right, I'll tell you precisely.
Did it work out? You all right?
Yeah, hurt my arm.
Well, give a few groans, Harry. Here comes the driver.
Huh?
Well, I'll ruffle you up a bit later.
What?
Yes, no, I don't
fine,
think
man.
he is, madam, actually.
but
I think I'm
all
afraid we're
right,
going to have to
sorry.
take this a little bit further.
Curly,
Looks
I
to
don't
me
think
to be
it's any-
rather a serious injury of your elbow, Harry.
There's
I
nothing
think
wrong
this
with my
may
arm.
require
I didn't-
hospitalization, madam. I'm very
Thank you very much.
well done. Put him there. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Not a fuss
Thank
about
you.
nothing.
Shh. Security, afternoon. That's why I couldn't say anything in front of those chaps in the ambulance.
Couldn't say anything about what?
Compensation. The courts give thousands for permanent damage.
My arm isn't permanently damaged.
Well, you never know.
What?
Didn't you see the number plates on the rolls? RC1. You know who that is, don't you?
The Pope?
Oh, you idiot. Lady Ruth Carding. Multimillionaire. Owns the Daily News, Daily Post, Daily Gazette. And she's chairman of the Monopolies Commission. Now do you realize how seriously injured your arm is?
Curly, please, forget it.
I suppose there's no chance for you having it off.
Good meal, a few jars of wine might be on.
The arm.
What? Are you bonkers not having my arm off?
All right. As you'd no doubt put it, amputation plug-hole. But play up the injury, though. Trust me, Harry.
Major Truscott.
Roger.
Trouble with your arm, Roger?
Oh, mere bagatelle.
Oh, are you all right?
Yes. After agony, that's all. Nothing to worry about.
Well done, that man.
Nancy.
Hello.
Oh,
We've worked out the details.
tiny point. Medics can't find anything except bruising.
All the better. Tim says you've got more latitude with mystery illnesses.
But what am I claiming compensation for?
£200,000.
£200,000? What for?
Didn't Tim tell you? You are about to write a best-selling novel.
Oh, God. Another tiny point soldier. Never written book in my life.
Dick Francis was a jockey. James Herriot was a vet. Geoffrey Archer was an MP. None of them had ever written a book until they wrote their first book.
Well, all right. I'll do it.
Oh, not with your right hand. From now on, that arm mustn't leave your side.
Oh, Nancy.
Do you know what would have happened the other night if Tim hadn't caught us on the landing?
Certainly do, Nancy. Certainly do.
Well, I'll make you a promise, Harry. If you can go a whole month without moving your arm from your side, you're on.
Do you really mean that?
Yes. Is it a bargain?
Certainly is.
Shake on it?
Absolutely.
Bad luck.
I suggest your evidence is a pack of lies.
Rubbish.
If you prefer. Can you not type or dictate your planned masterpiece?
Can't create on machine. Artist. The world will never read the British officer who outsmarted the KGB.
Could you not write it with your left hand?
Correct. Couldn't. Tried, failed. Very slow, no flow. Inspiration, plug hole. Artist.
But what kind of artist? No evidence seems to exist as to your glittering genius. Except this letter. Is that your writing?
Yes.
Would you be so kind as to allow the court the privilege of an insight into a literary giant's epistolary genius?
Pardon?
Read it.
Oh, with you.
Out loud.
Oh, with you. Thanks for all the nosh-nosh, slurp-slurp. Problem on return, long train, short platform, missed station. Reached HQ 0040, Distaff side in Tiswas. In doghouse. Oates refused. Worth it, though, for all the nosh-nosh, gurgle-gurgle. Toodle-pip, Roger, and out.
Did you pen that gem?
Yes. Amusing cove, Johnny Parody. My letter parody of the sort of letter mentally defective officer might write.
Turning to your injury.
Oh, agony, never free of pain.
Would you show the court how far you can raise your arm?
Certainly.
And how far could you move it before the accident?
Well, as far as I could raise my left arm.
No further questions. Thank you, Major Truscott.
Case dismissed.
God. Do you think I'm stupid?
I think slow rivers sometimes produce big fish.
Very possibly. But do you think I'm stupid?
Oh, my God, who's this?
Hello. I told one of your chaps that I'd pay a snap visit. And that if I was impressed with your outfit, I'd give you the odd $250,000 or so. Well, here I am.
This is the nerve center of the operation.
What's this red alert, Bill?
Press that. All troops in here, ready for action, 60 seconds.
Splendid. Let's see how they shape up.
Absolutely. Mind you, the top brass has been on a recce, so...
While the cat's away, the mice will play.
Absolutely not. Good Lord, no. No, discipline top hole. Trust my men with my life. Well, almost. Why are you undressed, Collins?
I just had a brief kip, sir. Been down a boozer. Boat said he'd cover for me. Said he'd ring me if I was needed.
Good. Why are you in pyjamas, Boat?
Oh, I had a brief kip, sir. See, I popped down a boozer. Collins was covering for me. He said he'd give me a ring if I was needed.
This is an experiment in troop readiness, Sir Desmond. We train them to respond, even when dulled by sleep and alcohol.
Good thinking, Beamish. I mean, well put.
Sorry we're late, sir. We was caught in flagrante derelicto.
We was at it. This is another of our experiments, Sir Desmond. We hone the body to physical perfection using disciplined sexual activity.
Well put, Beamish Anne. Couldn't have put it better myself.
Sorry I'm late.
No excuses, Poxon. Haven't got a leg to stand on.
On the contrary, he has 100% more legs to stand on than he had when I last saw him. Good afternoon.
Who's that?
I want a word.
You come in here undressed for $250,000.
Cheer up. Things could be worse. How? Don't know, but duty of good commander, rally troops when things look black.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear. What a shambles.
You're right. We found one, Sir Desmond. We can find another. Our cause is right. Therefore, we will win.
Adore you, Nancy. A lot in common, you and I. Fighters, men of action. Well, woman in your case. Very much so, in fact. In fact, Nancy.
Yes, Harry?
Fancy a spot of the old nosh nosh gurgle gurgle rhubarb rhubarb tonight.
Why not? Thank you for a lovely dinner, Harry.
Thank you for lending me the money to pay for it.
Well, night-night.
Night-night. Want you, Nancy.
Well, I want you to want me.
Seeing as I want you, and you want me to want you, what say, if you want to, that is, as I do, we... Well, as I say, night-night.
Night-night.
Night-night.